Hello, everyone, and you're very welcome to our live stream. I'm Joanne Sweeney, of course, and this is my colleague Jamelia Daniels, who is beaming in the whole way from Cape Town, South Africa. Hi, Jamelia.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
So we better explain what we're doing, right? So this is a test for us. So we are testing Streamyard because we want to use it for a live broadcast next week. So we're simulcasting currently on Facebook, on YouTube, and also on Periscope. Unfortunately, I don't have LinkedIn Live yet, so I had to remove that live stream, Jamelia. It wouldn't allow me.
Okay.
Yes. So, of course, when we're using live streams, we want to engage the audience as much as possible. So you can see the banner on screen, and we're inviting you guys to drop us a comment. Next Thursday, I should have been hosting the 3rd annual Public Sector Digital Marketing Summit in Dublin. For obvious reasons, we cannot do that, and it's not happening until 2021. So instead of the summit, what is happening in our business, in the Public Sector Marketing Institute, is that we're graduating 68 public sector pros who've completed one of our 3 signature courses. So we're going to be doing a live stream next Wednesday after the graduation, and also speaking to some of the graduates. So today, Jamelia and I are testing it. So I'm going to have a look on my phone to see who's on. I can see that there's 2 viewers and we've got 3 comments. I think that's coming from Facebook. But if you're on Facebook Live now, please drop us a comment, because we really want to test the software. We want to make all the mistakes today live on air. This is nothing new to me, because my first job was a broadcast journalist. And I used to make all my mistakes live, and my mother used to say that I was really good at covering up my mistakes. So there you go. Maybe a bit of a talent that I have. So I'm just going to have a look at my phone here. Let me see. I'm going to try and double job here. Go to the page on my phone, see what's happening. Not sure if we've got any comments yet. Oh, we have one. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Bobby, thank you so much.
How cool.
Thank you so much. How cool is that? Yes, I will definitely give you my feedback on StreamYard. And what I will do is I will make all the mistakes that we need to make in order to perfect StreamYard. And then I will give you the how-to. And we have a comment on YouTube. And
thank you, Sophie.
So Sophie's tuning in from YouTube. Amazing. She's not on Facebook, so she's over on YouTube watching.
Oh,
Let's see if we can get any comments from Periscope. If you're watching on Periscope, that would be amazing. Sophie. Okay, I'm going to put this up, Sophie. This is, thanks very much. I need to sort out my fuzzy video. Jamelia, you're Heidi. You're good. You're good to go.
John, can I ask you a question? Can you see the logo now? Where is the logo showing on my screen?
It's on your flowers.
Okay, so
thank you. That's much better. Amazing. Okay, so we've got to sort out my video before next week. Amazing. Let's see. I'd really love some comments in on Periscope as well, just to see how that looks. If you're on Twitter and you see this live stream, please make sure. Oh yeah, I can see myself. I'm really fuzzy, Jamelia. I don't know whether it's the internet connection. I'm looking at it on my phone. It's really fuzzy, so I need to sort that out. That's interesting. I wonder why that
Joanne,
is.
If you go, can you see in the toolbar below, it says cam/mic?
Yes.
If you click on that, does it give you an option to change your camera resolution? Because that may be...
So there's only one option in camera. It says FaceTime HD camera, but resolution, it's at 720. So let me change it to 480. I know that's lower, but here we go.
I'm currently on 480.
Okay, well, I've changed mine to 480, so let's have a look. Sophie, is that better? And we have another question from Bobby.
Cute.
Are you excited for pennies to open? Now, I think that's a great question. Yes, I am. But Bobby, I also think the whole world is excited for pennies to reopening. I understand they're not going to reopen on Monday. But yeah, definitely excited for pennies. Thanks for your question, Bobby. And Bobby's watching on YouTube. Amazing. You can see that we wrote in family and friends on this one, right?
Yeah.
So Sophie's saying, is my camera better, Sophie? Oh, our internet is down.
That makes sense.
Okay, well, that was a really poor time for us to test this, but we might have another go. This is great. It's great to test things, because I always say, right, everything that I teach is academic until you put it into practice. Okay?
Yeah.
So we had a look at Streamyard. We knew that what we wanted it to do, but it's only by practicing and using the tool that we'll understand what we need to do. Okay, so it's great that we can bring up the questions and the comments from people who are on the live stream. I think the questions are super important. So let's say we had 100 people on this live. We'll build up our audience, Jamelia, don't worry. We'll build up our audience.
Totally.
If we had 100 people on this live stream, I'd probably only bring up their questions and not their comments. Although yes. I understand we have another question in the house.
From the most important person in the house.
So the cat has a question. Let's see what Ollie's question is. So I get to control these questions, right? Yeah. So I'm allowed to moderate. I see them before I bring them up on screen, which is really, really useful. So let's see if Ollie has a question. Ollie,
while we wait for Ollie, just so that you know, as a guest, I can see the comments as well. Can I try to click on one to see if it shows up?
Please do that, yes.
Okay, well, maybe, okay. Yeah, let's see. So if I click on it, it doesn't work. So only you have that control.
Okay. So Ollie has a question, and I think this is directed at you.
Of course, they're already friends. They're friends on Instagram, at least.
So our cat, or should I say Sophie's cat, is called Ollie, and your cat is called Pascaline. Both of these are cat influencers on Instagram, right?
Yeah. They've got like 5 times more followers than what I do.
Same as. And what I've just realized is that the conversation has gone from professional public sector marketing to cat influencers. You know what? That's what having an audience does, right?
Yeah.
So your audience can direct and lead the conversation. Okay, we haven't had anyone come through on Twitter. I'm just going to have a look here. Let's have a look, and let me see if it's coming up. Let's see.
I'll also have a look.
Yes, it is. It's live on Twitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to retweet it to my own account, because I got 14,000 followers. So that's probably a good idea. And actually what we might do then next week is we might stream from my personal Twitter account.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
So that's a learning. Okay, so I am going to retweet this. Testing at Streamyard.
I can't stop smiling at Bobby's question. It's so sweet.
Bobby's excellent at media, you know. He's got a particular flair for it. Okay, let me see if I can see who's on. Live viewers. I can see that I have 4 live viewers actually now. Okay, so I can see that 1 live viewer is coming in from Twitter, nobody from Facebook, and 2 on to on YouTube. So this is really useful. I would really love to have LinkedIn. We've got another question. I think it's for you, Jamelia. Bobby's interviewing you now.
Bobby, how do you know me so well? I do play Animal Crossing, in fact, but I've actually banned myself for 3 weeks because I got sucked in and I was starting to lose touch with actual reality.
Were you trying to pay off your mortgage?
Yes, and I started getting into building my museum.
Okay, so now we have 3 viewers on Twitter. Guys, if you've just joined, yes, we are talking about Animal Crossing, but what we're actually doing is we're actually testing Streamyard. We want to use it next week at the Public Sector Marketing Institute graduation. I'm going to do a live stream after the private event. We have some questions coming in from the public that we're adding in on screen, and we went down the road of Animal Crossing. So there you go. I deviated. But hey, this is a lesson. If you want to deliver a really high-end professional live stream, make sure that maybe you don't deviate from what you wanted to talk about.
Yes.
So I'm kind of breaking my own rules, but I want to get everything wrong today to get everything right. However, and also in saying that, is that your audience is very important, right? Your audience is very important. Okay, what else can we learn from this, Jamil? What else do we want to do? We know that we can take comments up. You can see the comments, but you're not allowed to add.
I can't do anything. Yeah.
Likes, and I can see where the viewers are coming from. I can't see who they are, only when they actually tell us who they are on with their comment, right?
Okay. Yeah. Can I test? I've got a box that says private chat, so I think hosts and their guests can, like, if you're doing any admin in the back. So I'm just going to test that quickly.
Okay, great. And while you're doing that, I think that we can also add other template banners.
Yes.
So, we have the one, welcome to our live stream, drop us a comment. You created that one. So maybe, we could create other ones like, do you have a question? Are you interested in signing up for our new course? So we could actually prompt the conversation, and I could have like a little script and a schedule here. And then I could tap on my next banner to keep the conversation going. Yes.
Definitely. And I think you can create frames as well. So we could have the logo as well as if you have a campaign or event hashtag as well.
Okay.
We could add.
We might try that for next week. Okay.
Definitely.
And private chat. Yes. We can use that. We have comments. We have banners. We have our brand. Thank you for moving your flowers. That was very good of you. And we have our live viewers. Obviously, we're not breaking any records today, but that's okay. It's probably best that we haven't got 100 people on. Maybe can I try splitting the screen view in a different way?
Absolutely.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's nice.
So listen, this allows you now to create your frame, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, we can add a third person in, perhaps. Wonder, can we add 3 people? I can add another person.
Yeah.
Because that's what I want to do next week. So May King is going to be interviewing me on the live stream, but I also want to have one of my graduates on. And I want to take him or her on about 10 minutes into our conversation. Yeah. So then this is where now I have on my legend, it's showing 3 people. So hence it changed the view. We're back. Okay, we're back to 2.
Okay.
And then that way. Okay, interesting. Okay, this is good. Lots of features to play around with. Okay, we now have, so it seems to me that that Twitter and Periscope has greatest impact in terms of discoverability. For viewers, guys, if you've just joined, we're having, what seems like a random conversation. We're actually testing StreamYard as a live broadcasting platform. We're simulcasting on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Periscope right now. Thank you for joining in. It is a test. We want to make our mistakes today during this test so that when we use it for real next week, we'll know exactly what we're doing. Okay. We have another comment. So the logo looks better that way. Okay, great. So in terms of us being a bit further back, you can see the logo a bit better. Okay, thanks for that. This is really important that our viewers are giving us feedback. Any other feedback is also very welcome. Is my screen still fuzzy?
It's a bit better for me.
Okay.
But it's still not quite HD.
Okay. Dear, oh dear. I wonder why that is. Perhaps it is the internet connection. That's probably what it is. That's probably the reason. Okay. Actually, if we have anybody who's watching, have you used StreamYard before? Are there other features that you'd recommend us using? I think between now and next Thursday, Jamelia, I probably need to script out and scope out that 15-minute live stream. And I think what we'll do is we'll punctuate each part of the conversation with a banner.
Perfect. Yeah.
And then we'll bring the new banner up, and we'll have one banner that is a question as well. Because it's all about the engagement, right? Being live is great. We want a two-way conversation. And time is flying past. We've spoken about Animal Crossing. We've spoken about me being fuzzy. You've moved your plant behind you. We've gone for 17 minutes of probably not giving our viewers any value. Let's have a look here. Yeah, Twitter is definitely one social network that is useful. Another question I have, so next week, I'm going to go live from my own Twitter account because I've got 14,000 followers. I wonder, can I go live from a Facebook profile as well? Multiple Facebook accounts. That would be interesting. Yes, we might do a dual simulcast. So Facebook profile plus Facebook page. Then you've got Facebook groups as well. Yeah. So I think we invested in the package that would give us multiple streams and multiple accounts. So perhaps we'll investigate that one as well. Okay.
That's a good point.
I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to know. I feel comfortable in the broadcast. What I have to click on and keep an eye on is here. It's comments and banners. So that's really good. And I can see that I'm live on 3 platforms. I can see how many live viewers we have, and I can control comments. And I think we need to work on the branding, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And maybe if we work on the branding and do a little 3-minute live just to test the branding, that might be useful. Okay.
Perfect. Can I quickly just try to stop my camera and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, so just
almost like a Zoom, right? But you don't have a profile photo. Oh, actually, yeah. We can do solo layout. I can kick you from the studio as well. I can also ban you from the studio. Neither of us I want to do. I can stop my camera. Yeah, and I did change my mic. So again, I'm kind of going to work on what happened with the blurry, but I suspect it's our internet. I can also share my screen. So obviously, again, if you want to do a presentation mode, that would be pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we're going to use this a little bit more. I think it would be useful, and going live definitely opens up the algorithm. You get better discoverability. So we'll have a think about it. But thanks to everyone, especially Bobby and Sophie and the other Bobby who came on and provided comments. Thank you, Amelia, for being my co-host.
Always a pleasure.
And you will see a lot more of us. But for now, have a great Friday, everyone, and have a great weekend.
Happy Friday.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.